Good morning, dear students. What do you notice in this picture? Many of you will say there are some students who are talking about something. Some of you will say it is a discussion maybe that is going on. Yes, all of you are right. The students are discussing about something. Many a times we too have certain discussions, maybe in class, at home, or with our friends. But sometimes we may be a part of this discussion actively or maybe not, depends on everyone. Today, we will learn a similar poem which shows us a girl who does not take an active part in the discussion. In the poem titled Class Discussion by Gervase Finn. Before we read the poem, let us know a little about the poet Gervase Finn. He was born on 27th December 1946 at Rotterdam in England. He is an English author and educator who has published many articles, chapters and books, and also edited a wide range of short story collections. He has a unique understanding and love of children and a wonderful gift for storytelling. He also has many awards to his credit. Let us now read the poem. In the class discussion, Jane, you hardly said a word. We all aired our opinions, but from you we barely heard. You sat and stared in silence, surrounded by the chatter. Now tell me, Jane, and please be plain. Is there anything the matter? Jane looked up and then she spoke. Her voice was clear and low. There are many people in this world who are rather quiet, you know. This poem is about a little girl by name Jane who does not speak much. It is set up in a class wherein a discussion is going on between the students and the teacher. A discussion is talking together in a group on a single topic. In this discussion, all the children took an active part in it. They aired their opinions to everyone in the class. Aired is to make public, to make something known. If you have an opinion, you voice it out, you speak it out, and let the others know what your opinion is. But this girl, Jane, did not utter a word. She just sits in silence and stares at everyone. Watching her, the teacher calls her and asks her whether there was any problem with her, whether she was not understanding, or maybe something else. To which Jane replies, saying that there are many of them who do not like talking and prefer to remain silent, as being quiet is in their nature. Yes, barely in this poem means hardly, only just. For example, Jane speaks just what is asked of her. She doesn't speak extraordinary. She stared at everyone, which means she looked fixedly with eyes wide open. Many a times, we too also just stare at maybe someone or at something. We do not know why we're staring also at times. Sometimes when a discussion is going on, we too just want to look and not air our opinions. The teacher asks Jane to be plain. The teacher asks her to be clear in airing out or in making her opinion known to others. Because being plain and clear is what is required in life. The poem teaches us that there are many people, or rather different kinds of people in this world, and we should not judge each and everyone based on their behavior or their nature. Everyone is different, and we should not expect all of us to be the same. How boring life would be, right, if everyone was the same? We should just accept everyone the way they are, just as the way we would want someone else to accept us the way we are, with all our flaws, with all our difficulties, with all our good and bad sides. The same way, we should also accept the others just the way they are. Every person is unique in his or her own way. That is what makes us special in this world. I hope, dear students, you might have enjoyed the poem and you will also apply the same poem to your lives. Not all of us may be chatterboxes. Some of us may also want to remain quiet. Maybe not all the time, but sometime for sure. We want to be left alone. We don't want to be heard out in public. We don't want to speak out a word in public. But maybe we will also want to be silent and observe the others around us. Keeping these thoughts in mind, students, we all just need to know that we need to accept everyone just the way we want ourselves to be accepted. Thank you, dear students, and wishing you all a lovely and wonderful day ahead.